What's up, homies? This is Doug, and we have come to understand meta warping, format shaping, and ban-worthy cards can do upon release, But some cards are broken as a whole, but don't really get or deserve a ban. And no, this isn't my salt list tier 2 or part 2, but actually kind of broken cards that give you value, way more value than what you paid for, that didn't break the game or deserve a ban. We will not be talking about expressive iteration, Tybalt's trickery, or Oko because they are, of course, already banned. Except for expressive, it's allowed in standard, but it's about to rotate, so, temporary, not banned. But number 5, Betel Push. That's right, we're starting the list with one converted mana cost, Swamp. You get to destroy a creature with converted mana cost 2 or less. Not bad. But that's not all, folks. You also have the revolt effect. If you may destroy a creature with 4 or less converted mana cost if you had a permanent leave the field this turn. Any permanent. So paying this card with a treasure gets you the revolt cost, making this a broken card. It really is. Once again, for 1 mana, you kill a 4 converted mana cost creature or less because a card on your side of the field left. In my opinion, that makes it broken. But once again, I don't think it deserves a ban. I mean, I use it, so let's keep it. Up next, we got Growth Spiral. Do you like to draw? Do you like to ramp? Do you like to do this at instant speed? Spiral lets you, at instant speed, mind you, draw a card first and then put a land onto the battlefield. Although the requirements are a forest and an island, so it's kind of specific, it still gives you a lot of advantages for just 2 converted mana cost. That I have to remind you is at instant speed. So you can, hold up 2 mana. Your opponent can do the thing. You can either counter or you can ramp. Pretty broken. Up next, we got Deadly Dispute. For a swamp in a colorless and the cost of sacrificing a creature or an artifact, you draw 2 cards and create a treasure token. The reason I put this on the list is because you do so little and you get so much in return. Yes, Village of Rites does the same thing for 1 mana, because this one does give you a treasure. For 1 mana, you sacrifice a creature, you draw 2 cards. But you also have the option of sacrificing an artifact. That's right. If you have a treasure, you can pay for the sacrifice cost. On top of that, you get a treasure token in the end, making the next dispute easy to cast or ramping for your creatures. So, for example, you can sacrifice a creature, get a treasure token, put a land next turn, and you're already 1 land ahead. Once again, broken, not ban worthy. I like it. You draw 2 cards, really good. Up next is Drawn in the Lock. For Swamp Island, you get to choose between 2 options. First one being Counterspell with mana value less than or equal to the cards in controller's graveyard. Second being Destroy target creature with mana value less than or equal to the number of cards in controller's graveyard. So for you, 2 mana gets you Counterspell or kill a creature that is less than or equal to the number of cards of your opponent's graveyard, since you're using it on your opponent. The fact that you get a kill creature or counter any spell gives this card a lot of utility, and a must add in mirror decks, because it literally does 2 different things for 2 mana. I mean, you choose one, but it fits the scenario for whatever you need. As well as making this card, to me at least, a great early and late game counter/kill card. And for all this, you get to pay 2 mana. You know what I'm saying? It's really good. Up next, it's the Elder Spell. This is the first card on the list to not be an instant. For a Swamp, the spell comes into play destroying any or all planeswalkers on either side of the board or battlefield. It can be your own, your opponent's, the shopkeeper's, the girl next door. Choose any number, destroy them. Then, if we're not done, you get to choose a planeswalker you control and put 2 loyalty for every planeswalker destroyed. No, not 2 in general, 2. So if you killed 3, you ramp for 6. It's kind of bonkers that you can kill any or all planeswalkers and then get your planeswalker to bomb literally the turn you cast this for, once again, 2 converted mana cost. The obvious drawback is, of course, having your opponent control planeswalkers, but once again, for 2 mana, you can kill your own to bomb 1. I think that's pretty broken because you add 2 for every creature planeswalker destroyed this way. So these are my examples of broken cards. They aren't ban worthy, at least in my opinion, but they do give you more than what you pay for. And yes, I did play them. No, they didn't make me rage. I think they're overpowered. They should have seen not a nerf, but they should have been printed maybe just a little bit different. If you think there should have been a different card on the list, or you feel that this list is stupid, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this vid, subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. Y'all have a nice day.